Hello, everybody. I just wanted to welcome everybody out to the College of Muscogee Nation. It's our first annual career fair, and I just want to thank everybody for coming out, for helping out. Thank Mr. Wilson from personnel and Ms. Courtwright. She is our NASA sponsor and faculty member here at the college. My name is Monty Randall. I'm Dean of Student Affairs, and we all came together to organize this career fair, and just wanted to welcome everybody, all the different departments from the Creek Nation, all the local businesses that came out in support, and all the students that are here today. So we just wanted to welcome everybody to our career fair and hope everybody has a good time. My name is Monty Randall. I'm the Dean of Student Affairs here at the College of Muscogee Nation. Myself and Ms. Courtwright, she's a faculty here, and Dan Wilson over at Personnel. We all came together to meet and prepare today's career fair. And so we got with several departments at the Muscogee Creek Nation. We have personnel here, we have human development, TANF, housing. So we've got all the different departments here at the College of Muscogee Nation for our first annual career fair, and we're providing a service for College of Muscogee Nation students and graduates to come out and look for positions within the nation. So this is an initiative from the tribal administrators to start getting CMN graduates hired on with the nation. So this is a partnership between student services here at the college and personnel and the tribal administration to get our students in the workforce and working for the tribe. And we've also brought in local companies, local businesses to help come out and look for CMN graduates and students as well. Our tribal services program is probably one of our most popular, and it's probably the most broad of the degrees. And so, yeah, definitely, it's something that's opened up, and it's given them a different perspective on what they can do with that degree by bringing in all these different programs within the nation. The job placement aspect of it, to bring in the different prospective employers, so we can give them a good base to look at to start with. So yeah, definitely we're looking at continuing this career fair.
This is, as you said, I knew going in, it took me a while to find exactly what I wanted to do, and we're certainly biased towards the culture and the museum field, but we want to actually present this project as something that the field is wide open for people with certainly diverse degrees, everything from my degree, and actually Mr. Giles' degree is in anthropology, archaeology, but there's certainly a place for historians, people who have an interest in maybe fine arts, business management. That will certainly be an important and vital part of this project. So we certainly want to plant that in the minds and how important education is in the minds of these students, because in this particular field, and I think both of our experience, what we both experienced, is there is it's a small world, I guess, in this for Native participation, and we certainly want with this project. We want lots of Native participation, tribal participation, community participation in this project. And as this project develops in the months and years to come, we certainly want this. We certainly want to have a number of our own community members working on this project.
Justin, in the archaeological and anthropology perspective of it, you look at everything around as we look in this building is Creek culture immersed in this college. It's one of the best things about the architecture of it, but also the kids that are coming through, they see an opportunity where they can work with somewhere like the museum and have input on our culture and what our traditions have always been, and that anthropology aspect of it. But for you, that's got to be satisfying too, to be able to sort of share that information and say this is an outlet to where you can stay in touch with your culture and make a career out of it.
That's exactly the point of why we got into this profession in the first place. As John mentioned, it wasn't until maybe my third year of college that I decided, hey, anthropology is really cool to me, it interests me, and I dig it. So from that, I also got a lot of flack from folks from saying, what are you going to do as a profession and career in the anthropology? Well, obviously you can become a professional anthropologist, archaeologist, but aside from that, you can use these degrees of knowledge, whatever they may be, to be a part of something such as this. And this course, as you mentioned, is something that's very cultural. And that's what we want there. We want people that are interested in education, in history, in culture to come and help out and really provide an interpretive experience to places such as this, at cultural centers, that can provide their own input. And the way you do that, you kind of find out what's out there as far as jobs go. Maybe museums isn't the thing, but maybe a lot of times museums and cultural centers have a lot of really aspects that are involved with, again, business, event management, obviously curation in history and American Indian studies, that sort of thing. But really, museums are a lot more than just places to come and look at objects now and to have your history degree or anthropology degree. A lot of people with a lot of different backgrounds come together and make cultural places, which again is really reflective of a culture that you're trying to present.
Just like a tribe.
Just like a tribe, exactly.
Actually, what I was hoping to gain from coming here was just broadening my perspective of what job positions are out there.
Okay.
Because we've got so many different programs here, but it doesn't necessarily limit us to what we're looking for right now, because some of us are going to continue higher education. And after being in school for a little bit, you're kind of ready to get out there and work. So just really opening the doors to different places.